Uh, all right, welcome, welcome. Tonight we'll do a nice little quiet mind meditation and then go straight into a little workshop I have planned. So hopefully you're in a place that you're ready to begin because we are going to right now. Let's see. Okay. So start out by making sure you're comfortable. If you have to adjust the way you're seated, if you need to shift how you are, do that. Roll your shoulders back and down. Let yourself sit upright, but not soldier straight, just comfortably straight so that your head is over your spine. I like to always start by putting my tongue on the roof of my mouth comfortably and leaving it there for the whole meditation. Now, I can't do that because I'll be talking, but it's basically just letting it gently rest on your the top of your on the roof of your mouth. And if you need to do any kind of movement of your head or moving to get comfortable, do that and put your feet firmly planted on the ground, legs uncrossed, hands uncrossed, and perhaps your hands can be either palms up or palms down is fine, but just comfortably resting them in your lap. Now, put all of your awareness on your breath, on the inhalation and the exhalation. Become aware that when you breathe in, observe how your body expands on the inhalation and contracts on the exhalation. If you have a tendency to let your head fall down or forward, become mindful of leaving your head above your spinal cord as best as you can. And if you haven't already lowered your eyelids, I highly recommend that to close your eyes, put all of your awareness behind the center of your forehead. And as you put your attention behind the center of your forehead, I'd like for you to imagine, make believe that you're walking down a pathway. Walking down a pathway that leads you to the center of your consciousness. So as you are breathing in and breathing out, focusing on your breath and putting your attention behind the center of your forehead, if there are thoughts that arise during this time, just notice that you started thinking of something other than your breath and that you have your awareness behind the center of your forehead. The first trick, the first key is to just become conscious that you started thinking of something else other than being in this present moment. Once you observe that, observe the thought. You can tell the thought, I'll catch up with you later, but I'm focusing on quieting my mind. So as you quiet your mind and you have your eyes closed, I would like to do what I call the gray cloud meditation. This is on one of my spoken audio CDs, and it really has helped me and quite a few other people. So if you put your awareness on basically on your solar plexus, that's just below your heart center, and imagine that there's a gray cloud there. It's not going to be there for very long, but a gray cloud. And in this great cloud, I know I just told you to not think of other things, but now with intention, in this great cloud, put any of your thoughts, worries, or fears, things that upset you, perhaps emotionally challenged you, and put them in the gray cloud. So you have to use your imagination. It's very powerful. And imagine that you're putting all those thoughts that no longer serve you into the gray cloud. Now I'm going to try to be quiet for a moment so that you can think about what you're going to put into the gray cloud. Okay, hopefully you've thought of at least one thing, maybe two, maybe four, that you put into the gray cloud. It can be as many as you want. You can do this again later. So now you have all these things in this gray cloud. Just put them all in there. And these are things that have been challenging you, maybe for days, weeks, months, maybe years even. Put them in that day, in that gray cloud. And now, very quickly and easily, this is super easy. I would like for you to imagine that you have trap doors on the soles of your feet. Now, remember, I had you have your feet be firmly planted on the ground. I'd like for you to imagine that as you open the trap doors on the soles of your feet, that the thought forms in the gray cloud, the whole gray cloud, flows out down your legs, out through the ankles, all the way down through the soles of your feet, and falls right into Mother Earth. And take some deep breaths and really push that gray cloud out of your energy field. It's very easy to do. Letting it all go is just flowing out of you without even having to concentrate all that much. It's just all flowing out. Use your imagination. And it's going down into Mother Earth, and Mother Earth knows how to make it into compost or fertilizer. Just let it flow through out of you, through you, down into Mother Earth until you believe that the great cloud is gone. Now, for the sake of time, I'd like for you to imagine that you're able to just release it very quickly. If you need to take a few more nice deep breaths and release it, you can make noise if you need to. Maybe nobody's around. Even if they're there, who cares? Go ahead and let yourself express. You may want to go, or something like that. So just release the energy, and the gray cloud has been released. So now you can give gratitude that Mother Earth knows how to take on that energy and transform it into something good like compost or fertilizer. Yep. And then close those trap doors. Yep. Now, now that the trap doors are closed on the soles of your feet, I would like for you to now imagine that you have beautiful white light flowing in from the crown of your head, through the crown of your head, down into your spinal cord, filling up your spinal cord from the top of your neck down to the base of your spine, or if you wish, from the base of your spine up to the top of your neck, but fill your spinal cord with light. So if your eyes aren't still closed, I recommend at least for this, you close your eyes and imagine your spinal cord like a tube, or sometimes I imagine like a big, tall, long glass that can be filled with, let's say, water, but in this case, you're filling it with light. So filling up your spinal cord with light, filling your spinal cord up with light, beautiful, beautiful energy. If you can't visualize it, it's okay. Make it your intention. Just think it and believe it. Filling up your spinal cord with light, love, and well being. And as you fill up your spinal cord with light, imagine that it's magnifying, amplifying the vibration so beautifully that you begin to be enveloped in beautiful white light. So it's not just in your spinal cord. Now it's in front of you. The white light is behind you. It's above you. It's below you, below, all the way down below the soles of your feet. And it's swirling all the way around you, filling you with love, light, and well-being. So breathing in love and exhaling love, visioning, feeling that all of your cells, your bones, and your muscles are vibrating with the energy of beautiful light, love, and well being. If there's any part of your body in the past that has challenged you, you can direct the light to be more profound in that area. And soon you'll notice, feel, sense, or just know that you are radiating light and love all the way around you. It comes out of your eyes, comes through your heart, pouring out the palms of your hands and down through the soles of your feet. You are love. You are love, and all that is attracted to you and all that surrounds you is love. Feel the love, know the love, be the love, and perhaps make a commitment to feel the love that you are and know that you are going to be that loving energy today, tonight, tomorrow, and for all the days of your life. Good. So now put your awareness back on your breath, the inhalation and the exhalation. Know that as you breathe in and breathe out, you're starting to bring your awareness back to this space, this very short and brief little quiet mind guided imagery meditation. Hopefully, you feel more relaxed, more at peace, vibrating at the rate of love, and focused and alert at the same time. If you want, you could wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Sometimes I like to rotate my wrists, my ankles to bring me more fully back to the room, imagining white light roots growing from the soles of my feet. Imagine that. White light roots growing from the soles of your feet, grounding you here and now, being present in this present moment. Good. Okay, come fully back, all the way back. Beautiful.